Sonic's future is looking so bright right now. I'm talking about shine bright like a diamond, solar rays from the sun bright, fam. Let me tell you, after all those discussion videos your boy slaved through and labored through, SEGA gave us 2 new games, fam. 2 new games. Count them. Count them. We got Sonic Mania and the new Project 2017 game, and oh boy, your boy is hyped. Alright, I sat through that whole stream. The whole stream, fam. The audio issues, the stream issues, Sonic hitting that whip, dabbing and nay like he was on the Kids Choice Awards, and the fake stuffed nacho reactions. I knew that man was lying. He didn't like the nachos. He didn't even finish them. Anyways, that's besides the point, alright? We persevered through that stream. We got 2 new game announcements. They only promised us 1 like in the week before, like leading up. You remember they were only like, well, we're gonna drop a new game. We got 2 new games and they both look amazing. I'm done talking. Let's get it crack-a-lacking. So we're gonna go in order basically on which game they announced first, that being Sonic Mania, a graphically updated version to the 2D Sonic game formula with a few new mechanics here and there, like the drop dash, which essentially lets you dash as you hit the ground. Now, I'm not gonna lie, at first I was a bit disappointed with this announcement because I thought, wait man, hold up. Hey, can we get them live tweets please? Thank you. Yeah, like I said, I thought it was gonna be the only game that was announced for the night, but the more and more I watched the trailer, the more I began to become even more hyped for this game, because they had dropped the trailer and I was like, okay, this looks pretty nice, but I was hoping for a 3D game. I thought this was going to be the only game they dropped. I went back and watched the trailer, man, it just, oh my goodness, it looks very visually stunning, especially for a 2D Sonic game. It has some 3D elements to it, like when Sonic was running through Green Hill, like the loop-de-loop parts, he looks like he can go like 2.5D right there. They confirmed new zones in the trailer and they brought back Green Hill Zone like I just said, and this is not no knockoff version. This is like the real Green Hill Zone, probably a more updated version, but it's still Green Hill. Not only that, but you can even play as Tails and Knuckles. So all my Knuckles fanboys, you can play as Knuckles. All the Tails homies, you can play as Tails. Alright, it's here, it's happening. It's almost like this was supposed to be Sonic 4 if Sonic 4 had never happened. Like if Sonic had never went 3D for the Sonic 4, then this probably would have been Sonic 4. Alright, so you know Sonic has never failed when it comes to the Flame soundtracks, and I promise this game is going to deliver in that department, because if you watch that trailer, oh my goodness man, let me tell you, the music, now I know this was not like technically real tracks that they were going to be using, but I know they have the tracks on like some USB cores that they had with the people that attended, and who knows, they may get uploaded, you know, online, and we may be able to hear some tracks early, but I don't know, man. Overall, I'm very excited for this game. SEGA took the blue blur back to the blah, I can't talk. Overall, I'm very excited. SEGA took the blue blur back to the roots for this game, and to be honest, I think it'll be outstanding. Now, let's get into the biggest announcement of the night, the one that casual fans and hardcore fans alike had all been waiting all night for. Sonic 2017, or the Sonic 2017 Project 2017. Look, the next 3D Sonic game, okay? A lot of people off the bat are saying it's Generations 2 because of like the insertion of what looks like a more updated version of the classic Sonic, and I'm not gonna lie, that's exactly what it looked like. But before they revealed the trailer, the Japanese dude specifically said that this was a brand new experience, not a sequel. So that's what has me skeptical on the game being a Sonic Generations 2, because he said it's a brand new game, no sequel, so I don't think that it's going to be Sonic Generations 2. I also have another point that I'll bring up here soon about why I don't think it is, or maybe why it's not. But nonetheless, I'm extremely hyped for the game. Now, I think this new classic Sonic could potentially be a Sonic a bit later down the road and not the original classic Sonic. This is the point that I'm talking about. He looks a bit taller and he can also boost. Like classic Sonic really couldn't boost. Like I'm pretty sure this is a Sonic from later down the line, if this is in fact a Sonic from the past. I'm not 100% sure, but I mean, he looks more updated, taller, and he can boost. I mean, classic Sonic couldn't boost. Obviously at the end of the game they teased him boosting and whatnot, but I mean, it's just fact, the man couldn't boost. But yeah, even from the trailer, I got a bit of a dark vibe from it, just a little bit, mainly from the destroyed city in the background, the giant robots, and you know, the fire and things like that. I liked the direction the trailer was going. The trailer even said in the darkest of times, so I mean, talk about edge. Now this is not Sonic Shadow the Hedgehog type edge, but you know, I liked the vibe that I was getting from the trailer. Right, the graphics on both of the Sonics looked amazing. They looked really good. The scenery in the background looked, the baby back ribs on the grill, delicious. And overall, I can't wait for this holiday 2017, spring 2017, holiday 2017. They're gonna be some really live times, fam. I'm telling you. On a side note, this game will also release on the NX. Now, I'm not a huge Nintendo fanboy, but I do like some Nintendo games here and there. And I know this is pretty big news for Nintendo fans, so I figure I'd throw that in there. The other two games are also releasing on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, okay? All in all, I cannot wait to get my hands on these games, okay? Like I said, they both release on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, and Project 2017 is also dropping on the NX, and Mania is dropping on the PC, so that's the trade-off you get for both of those games. Mania is in spring, Project 2017 is during the winter holiday season. Sonic really looks like he's about to be back on the rise again, and I'm just so excited as a fan of the series, man. Cause I've been waiting, man. I've been waiting since Lost World. We have Sonic Boom, which the only good thing that happened from Sonic Boom to me was the TV show, because the TV show was actually pretty funny, and they're actually coming out with a season 2 of that, which actually is low-key kind of hype for me. And I think that I just think that Sonic can finally make his return to glory. I also low-key think that Project 2017 may have foreshadowed a future Silver the Hedgehog game in the future, but that's for a whole different video, alright? I'm not gonna get into that because we could be here all day if I try to explain that, okay? But that's all I got, man. Those are my thoughts for these video games, man. I'm so happy. I'm so hyped, man. Sonic is finally making a return back to glory, man. I can just feel it. It's there after watching those trailers, man. I'm just super hyped. My wallet is going to be taking some dents after these game drops, but that's okay, man. They're just dents. It's not like I have to go all out. Anyways, I'm really happy, and I'm really excited, and I'm really hyped. And if you're a fan of the series, I hope you're hyped as well. So go ahead and hit that like button for me if you like this video. Also, if you want to catch the theory that I have for the Silver the Hedgehog video game, go ahead and be sure to subscribe. I have to do some more research on that, but that'll probably be up soon, maybe this week, next week, I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you thought of the 2 new games that released. Don't forget to hit that like button, share the video, follow me on Twitter, that link is in the description. I'm out, goodbye, deuces, peace, man.